skin. The Giss arm or whatever.
That's a skin.
It's pretty cool looking skin.
Oh, they're fighting.
Yeah.
It's the
It looks pretty goddamn
This battle
laggy.
is fucking shite for Lancers, holy shit. I would have straight
Yeah.
dismounted there.
Yep, it would have been terrible.
Oh, I hope he doesn't die straight away though.
That would be super lame. Yeah, I want to get the footage.
It's laggy, but not that bad, I think.
It's only 60 versus 60, so that's not that bad. Like,
So, you know, he would survive this if he actually had a.
He's getting a lot of frame droppage.
Oh, that's the Boar Spear guy.
Can we see this battle? I don't feel comfortable like sharing his stream on my stream. You could totally go check him out though. I actually highly recommend it here.
It doesn't sound too hot.
Oh man, that looked fun.
It does.
Room for
I'll share it in chat for you guys.
there.
No,
Those skills.
we would become infantry.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm gonna go give this guy a host. Actually, guys, I know we got a really high viewer count, but you know, guys, you should check this shit out. It's good.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, guys. So everybody on my stream, I'll be back right after the battle's over. You know, after he's done battling, I'll on host and come back over to this side.
Oh, that poor Lancer.
That's a horrible place to fight.
Yep.
Just saw the Lancer come on that little tiny hit ledge. and
Nossa,
try to
tomei uma flechada, velho.
Oh,
Galera,
they're at the top
comigo
9
aqui,
now. The
comigo aqui,
Lancers
ó.
are good now.
Eu tomei uma flechada na cabeça de novo, craque.
I'm actually gonna log out of the game so I can watch this
Devagar,
without
devagar,
worrying
sem
about
recuar.
anything.
Sem recuar, sem recuar. Vai, velho, acelera.
I want to see this
Sem
shit.
recuar.
Oh,
Onde você
the
tomou
guy
essa
on the
flechada? É o
horse is
zaqueiro.
giving me
Ruxa esse zaqueiro, ruxa neles. Ruxa neles, ruxa neles. Ruxa neles.
Oh, run, horse dude, run! He's so deep.
Ruxa o zaqueiro, ruxa o zaqueiro.
Oh my god, dude, he's just running right up in there.
Toda força, toda força.
Ruxa o zaqueiro, ruxa neles.
This streamer's so dead.
Yep, there's no way he's gonna live through this.
Nossa, na merda, velho.
He's getting.
Caralho.
Os arqueiros estão
Yeah, he's
correndo.
gonna
Oh,
start
he
the back
fell
from now
back.
on.
Yep.
Morri, mano.
Oh, he died. Oh,
Continua os arqueiros, guys.
Yeah, he
Todo
died.
mundo os arqueiros, ruxando, vai, mano.
He got died from an arrow.
A horse
Boa,
flan.
boa.
What was it?
Dude, he's
Oh,
pissed.
Twin, lidera, Twin.
Of course he is.
Please,
He was
só pra você
streaming,
não
guys. Don't
A
lose
gente tá no
battles. He
canto
is.
do morro aqui, velho. Eles estão recuando.
Estão recuando? Boa, boa. Lagden, você tá na posição, Lagden?
He hasn't died.
No.
Man, I'm really far behind you.
Você acabou de me curar, velho. Como não?
Yeah, it looks fun.
Oh, he is pissed.
Tissante lidera então, mano. Lidera, Tissante.
yo, is it me or can you guys also not hear him talk?
Perdi meu cavalo,
Because we-
mas
I
eu matei
knew them.
dois.
What is this then? Why can't I hear him?
You probably knew them.
This is funny. He's just screaming.
Brazilian, though.
Mano, eu não quero saber suas perdas, velho.
So now
Lidera,
we're gonna know if he has
Tissante,
respawn or
lidera,
not.
Tissante. Tissante. Fala o que tá acontecendo, man.
Os caras recuaram aqui, eles estão fugindo, a gente tá ganhando.
Oh,
ganhando,
dude,
boa.
yeah, he's just fucking yelling. He's pissed.
Todos esses arqueiros de cima tá recuando.
Yeah.
Né?
Ó, eles falaram pra não dar overextend, não rushar, porque eles têm um grupo do lado esquerdo.
Well, as a streamer, he was trying to stream back into this battle, and now he can't. So he's really pissed at that, and the fact that he was in this battle, now he's out.
Tomei
Or did
flechada.
it pull him out completely?
Boa.
Yeah,
he's
he's
done.
Tissante, como é que tá a ação aí no bagulho, Tissante?
Então, eles estão juntos no meio lá.
5 minutos, galera, a gente tá ganhando. Segura 5 minutos.
Boa.
Oh, he better not use his command. Oh, it's gonna fuck over.
Não dá overextend, anda junto com o grupo.
Ah, eu
Yep.
gosto de rushar mesmo, meu negócio é rushar. Galera, olha só. Vocês empurraram os arqueiros?
Sim, eles recuaram daqui.
Beleza, agora desce lá pro ponto.
Yeah,
Desce pro
he's definitely
totem.
out. If he's checking the world, that means
Eles
he's
vão recuar.
Tem
connecting
ninguém no
to
totem.
the
Tem ninguém no
other
totem.
world.
Desce no totem.
That in low world is this world.
Tem dois caras dos inimigos no totem perdido lutando contra.
Yeah, he's back at his
10
base.
nossos. Sei
Yep.
lá.
Eles estão avançando agora.
Eles estão avançando em cima do morro, hein? Cuidado aí quem tá embaixo.
Oh man, he is furious right now.
How did he die? Like,
He got shot in the back with an arrow trying to run away. He ran in like a crazy man though, man. He just pushed way into the center of like a bunch of reds.
Totem aí, ó. Mata
He went
ele.
totally
Boa,
ham.
boa.
Pessoal, escuta o Twin aí, mano.
Oh,
Vai,
velho.
velho.
O totem não tem mais ninguém deles, hein, velho. Tá tudo em cima
Kraken,
do morro.
ordem, Kraken.
Are there any other streamers on that?
Not that I see.
Pra ir pro totem. Pra ir pro totem.
Vai pro top, tá certo. Falei? Tô certo, parceiro.
That's you. Let's fire.
Yeah, I don't see anybody. Nobody streamed the battle.
No.
Lame. All right, I'm gonna go back to streaming then.
Oh, whoever wins is gonna get so much armor. Oh my god.
Yep.
Yeah, there's like no more streamers playing, man. That sucks. Yeah, that's so lame. Some people are thinking that he got stream sniped, but I doubt it. It was too chaotic, man.
In the middle of that, you can't even. You probably couldn't even tell who was who.
No. He just charged in.
He just charged in. He's like, dude, they just street me.
He had his white hander.
Well, no, I don't think he thought he got stream sniped. He didn't say anything about getting stream sniped.
It's not even stream sniped. It's a fucking battle. No one's gonna even figure out who you are.
No, yeah, there's no way.
to be honest, if I were an archer, I would just shoot at him first because he doesn't have a shield. So.
Yeah, unshielded are easy targets.
Mm-hmm. Those crossbows hurt.
I don't know Wintermute. Yeah, abandoning the high ground, staying back there like that.
All right,
Insanity. That battle is lost.
This armor gives me a
That's
damage
unfortunate.
boost to my ranged.
Oh yeah, yep.
I'm almost to Plains Warden base.
What should I do to grind this class up to make it a good footman?
What build are you?
Oh, look at that tanning area. That's dirty. Oh.
Oh, ours?
No, his.
Yeah, I wish I had gotten in. It's bugging me that I didn't get in, but it's whatever. You know, it's beta, guys. It's beta.
So
We got to
far from what
remember
I
that,
can tell,
right?
I run the biggest tanning area.
You win, good son.
Yeah, he got kind of hairy in there, didn't he, Jen?
Just make your tanning tubs in a throne, just like throne formation.
Yeah, things got a little bit hairy. Yeah, I was bugged at the totem. I couldn't get in.
Because some of them broke.
I know, that's what I want too. There's no other streamers though, man. I can't see the battle. I don't see anybody else streaming it right now.
There's a horse coming towards our place.
That's me. Probably. I'm on a warhorse. I'm to the south.
Yeah, I'm not
north.
seeing. I actually
So
need to change
sorry.
my stream title.
I have Grim stuff.
Coming to the south gate now.
My game's like cooking out. It's not making any sound sometimes when I'm riding up. Horseback.
Horse is like flying for me.
Oh, hey, there's a guy fishing over here.
Right?
All right.
Some random guy.
What did you give me exactly? It was the bolts.
Just the hat, gloves, and boots.
Got it? Or is there more?
I think there's a more thing of bolts. You gave them to me anyways.
There's one. I just don't remember. I have like 4 people's stuff. Was there stamina preps or anything like that? Food?
Oh yeah, 10 stamina
10
preps.
stamina preps? Okay. If you have a ring?
I'm gonna head back up to
The ring's
top
not
now.
mine.
Oh, you're just sitting in the battle comms?
If you guys need jewelry, by the way, let us know. We have a retarded amount.
Oh no, that sucks, Blue.
Good one.
Blue's internet went down.
So the last hope for the night would be bandits. Come on.
Bro,
rough
did you
guys,
just
come
say
with
you
me.
have like shit tons of jewelry left over or not?
Yeah, we have tons.
Could you pass on my direction too? Is that possible?
Evil Nemesis in chat is saying that the Ridgeline Alliance is losing.
Are we? The bridge will live on forever.
Aye, fair enough, but like this battle
Oh
wasn't
wait,
really an actual
Raven
battle,
said there
it
is
was
one
a
more
big
guy streaming it.
Dude, this guy just gave me 68 game meat. I think.
There are a lot of them.
Ah, indeed, yeah, there is somebody else streaming it. Here, I'll post it in the chat for you guys. I'm posting it in the military text chat.
Gotcha. Oh, yes.
And he's red.
The mountaintop lancing.
Oh, I think I killed one of our...
Just knocked me off his horse.
Yeah.
He's gonna get a lot of viewers. He's the only other person streaming that.
What should I do?
Yep.
This guy's been
I'm gonna go ahead and give this guy a host real quick.
Trying to lance on that.
Alright, be right back, guys. So to me, it looks like the Ridgeline is winning.
It does, yeah. I see all red. I don't see any blue.
Yeah, people in my chat are still saying we're losing, but it looks like we're winning clearly. I see a whole lot of red out there.
Yeah.
Haynes, be careful since the terrain's gonna get your horse stuck. Yeah, that's
Yep.
what I'm watching. That's why I'm gonna stay within this area.
Hoping we can get him in the next one.
Enemy caps, but
Let's go super early to apply next time. We can get him up for 16.
Yeah, for sure. Oh no! Dude, he's like
Oh.
stuck in the ground. What the fuck? Oh, and he's riding backwards too. I have a clip of me doing that too. Oh, dude, that's garbage.
I had to get a buddy when they picked me in on the ground once because of that.
We're taking heavy losses.
If anybody watching the stream, step in the mountain.
Why?
Putting people's feet through the map.
Get a very slight view of the battle. Oh yeah, you can see the reinforcements at the top.
Yeah.
Red is winning.
I don't know where you are.
Yeah, red is winning.
Yeah, he's stuck in the mountain. He's in the mountain.
And I just got hit by a flame launcher. Thanks, guys.
He's one skilled rider though, man. Falling infinitely while sitting reverse on the saddle.
Keep getting hit by friendly fire. Are you kidding, archers? Stop it.
The voice in the background.
Yeah, stop it. Nikki, thank you for the follow. You're the punters. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. I know you can't hear me right now, but
I need to get inside, so I don't need to watch this. No, I can just listen to it.
That was a shitty map to get though.
God, yeah, it's terrible.
There might be, but who knows?
Man, I wish you would just hit V and start looking around for us.
I don't. Can he in that?
I think he's trying to, but his camera keeps recentering.
I think it's because he's in combat mode with his weapon out. I think it forces you to go back.
Do you smell that? It smells like we have a new poner.
I can just watch the
Do you
bar
smell
at the
that?
top.
It smells like we have a new poner.
I see the. Oh, this guy's taming like a cow.
You can't keep following that.
Oh, I was gonna say I found a cow.
Oh yeah, that's me, mate. You can come with me. Yeah, I was just picking up these cows.
Ooh, my horse is low.
Shit.
Alright,
So
I'll
sorry to
wait up.
lose.
Damn! Yeah, you see that big drop?
This is fucking gay. Fucking honestly. Why does the one guy that's like the one guy that was streaming died and the other guy gets glitched?
Exactly.
Of course
Right?
something like that happened.
Oh, Blue's pushing back.
Yeah, man, it's doing some good advertising for the game now.
Yeah, this is a huge deal for them, for the NA server. And it wrecked.
Alright, yeah, sorry. I'm heading over with you.
Yeah, let's go.
I have
This
nowhere
poor
to put
guy,
any of
man.
This food.
This poor guy.
You actually lose skills. Okay, good to know. Yeah, you lose skills.
A lot of people like gave me things though while we were over there at that place. They gave me like game meat, and they gave me pork sausage, and then this guy gave me 68 game meat.
He gave you what?
He gave me 68 game meat. Like
that's
nice.
Oh, looks like Ridgeline is starting to lose.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, they're getting pushed back hard. That's a lot of deaths. Oh my gosh, look at when he looks up, you see all those corpses? Oh man.
I can't watch this. Screen shaking about.
The drama of just watching a bar move across.
Yeah. And then him sitting there not being able to do anything about it.
I know, right?
I wish he'd stop moving his camera now.
That means he was doing a lot of damage.
Yo, make sure you're not standing under it. Oh,
I tried to explain.
because you die if you stand under the gate. You need to really watch out with that.
Alright, I'll be careful. That's pretty funny that didn't know that till now.
Would have been funny if you would have tried it after you were like, oh fuck.
I was thinking about it earlier, honestly. So thanks for letting me know in advance.
Ah, I wish I had seen what happened. See when they're remaining.
Oh, wait, did everybody else just glitch out?
I can't.
Like, did his stream just pause? Okay, there it goes again.
Yeah, Ridgeline's gonna lose. That's too bad.
Yeah, the sad part is you had
Holy shit, they're actually losing, yeah.
Yeah, it looks
Really
like
hard.
5, an archer,
Yeah.
then 2 archers.
It's all because of the stuck horse. That's what I'm going with.
He could have turned the tide.
Well, he was doing a lot of damage. As soon as he got stuck, they lost.
Damn. Dude, these arrows are so tiny in my inventory. Is there a way to make them like...
It would be funny though if they couldn't win because they couldn't kill him.
That would be hilarious.
Would end up with like a tie or something.
You see them all pull out shovels and start digging towards him.
We're gonna see it shrink.
Dude, you guys should see my fucking chat right now, dude. It's a bunch of Brazilians right now just being super fucking racist against us.
Oh gosh.
But yeah, Haynes, try and do what you can. No. We're gonna do an AAR after this.
Oh man.
Just a little bit.
Hey, the line's moving back. You can do it, guys.
It depends on, I think,
hope
who's
so.
capturing the battlefield. The hill.
It's a capture point.
I think so. From what I
Okay,
understand, yeah,
so
there's like a central capture point.
I totally thought that was like people still alive.
What's your name on
I
Twitch?
mean, it should be, because if not, they are like racing up.
It's like a good chunk
Like,
of.
who's Twitch's? What's your Twitch username?
It's Masterofpwnage.
Yeah, as Masterofpwnage. You could just click on my name and then look at my profile in Discord.
Oh, what if this entire time they were actually just waiting to push forward? And take this. It was all a ploy.
It was all a ploy.
You can do it, guys. I've got faith.
The people in chat so fucking silly if it turned around.
Oh, it's over.
They lost. Yep, he's just still in the hole.
I wonder what happens to him now.
Okay, so it's time for looting, it says 10 minutes.
So never mind. It doesn't look like you lose any skills.
Time for looting.
Yep.
When you die, it says you do, but you don't.
A lot of people spamming Brazil in here.
Yeah.
The most frustrating part was not even being able to load in because the game crashed.
I understand. Clear comment.
Interesting. Interesting battle. Lots of issues. Lots and lots and lots of issues. That's kind of crazy, actually. I'm surprised at how poorly that went. Like as far as like the technical issues, the glitching through the ground that people we were seeing. Like that's pretty unfortunate, actually. It's pretty weird. Yeah, I think it's actually funny, Snowman. I wasn't even fighting. Do you smell that?
See you later, guys.
It smells like we have a new owner. Somebody's leaving?
Clan was heading back. Though, yeah, I think we're gonna pop back up, start working on our walls.
Ooh, nice, Snowman, nice.
If those
I wanted to
mofos
get
come
in, I
back,
couldn't do it though. Yeah, it wouldn't let me in.
pop in and scream at us and get some PvP in.
Yeah, I'm going on our own Discord again too. Speak to you guys later.
Popping up. 10
Yeah, I
minutes.
wish I don't even know what happened in the battle really, because the main streamer for you guys, the guys you guys are calling King, whatever, he died like right away. Yeah, that map was garbage, right? That was an absolute garbage map. All right, Grim, I'm going to officially issue a warning. Guys, stop spamming Brazil or you will just be banned. And Grim and I will just go through, Grim, myself, and Methy will just start banning everybody. Yeah, exactly, Methy. So if people keep on spamming, like, I don't care if they're here. That's not an issue. Just all this fucking spam they're doing is ridiculous. Especially considering we weren't even in a battle. They're just spamming for no goddamn reason. Why do you want to be banned? Why not just hang out and chill, brother? Oh, he wasn't the leader. Yeah, it does get really wonky, Snowman, especially when it's high latency. I wanted to see somebody hit Alt N to see what the ping was like. But nobody did it. Let's see. Oh, he was just a fighter. I see. Dude, he got pissed when he died though, man. Brazilians speak Portuguese. Who are you talking to? Core fault. Messi equals God. Okay, I understand. Who is King Dennis? I have no idea who King Dennis is. Canada.
Do you smell that? It smells like we have a new pwner.
Multero, thank you for the follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. This is Brazil. Pretty sure this is a game, homie. Dennis was the first. Oh, Dennis was the first guy. Okay, I'm tracking. Oh, yeah. I have no idea what you guys are saying. All right, Grim. Grim and Methy, just start with the mass bands. These guys are driving me nuts. If they were saying anything with even slight intelligence, it would be fine, but they're just spamming. I'm just glad you guys handle it, man. I literally am trying to. It's just not working. Every time I try to ban somebody, it says, this person's already been banned. Like, fuck. You guys are fast. Yeah, I wasn't even a part of it, Para, but I appreciate it, man. I wish I was in there. I couldn't be. Lesson of the day: don't use horses. Yep. Yeah, I don't understand the whole attention grab, Mattias. I think it's because they weren't a part of it, so they just got excited, right? Yeah, it did kind of get out of hand. Like it's an in-game fight, guys. Why take it so goddamn serious? I don't understand what everybody's freaking out about. 14's down. That sucks. Hey, thanks, Sevenok. I wasn't even in the battle, man. I wish I was, but we couldn't get in. Yeah, literally just wouldn't work. So, there is that. Yeah, that's the thing. I get the emotion, but I don't know, man. I don't quite understand the whole ultra excited. I don't get it. I don't get it. It's nonsensical to me. Oh, god damn it. It just resets my fucking shit every single day. Fuck you, game. BR is BR. That is a fact. Yes. Brazil is Brazil. It's like wine and beer. It affects on people. Wine is a mocker, and beer is raging. And they have drunk of the beer of the rage of the other two, I guess. Oh, are the other guys banning as well? Yeah, I mean, I don't understand why everybody's so excited about this. It's kind of crazy. MTS break. I wasn't in the fight, guys. I wasn't in the fight. I wanted to be. It literally wouldn't, like my stream style says, I couldn't get into the battle. It wouldn't let me work. Yeah, I mean, I've known a lot of Brazilians. They're all awesome people. I've never met a Brazilian I didn't like, actually, now I think about it. You can erase the message, but still lost. Good, lucky for you now on this game. It'll be your nightmare. Don't really know what you're talking about, Zeph. I wasn't even in the fight, brother. Those who are unable to speak English cannot communicate any words beyond emotional rants. Well, in English, yeah, because they don't know a lot of English, right? So they're probably just doing something like Google Translate, right? Baffled gamer. Would you believe me if I told you I'm about to piss Mendoza off?
Bits.
Hey, see, this is the kind of spam I'm talking about right here.
There is nothing I love.
This is the spam I love. I love this spam.
Bits. There is nothing I love more
Why
than some bits in the
is
face.
you already broke it, man?
Bits.
Actually, my whole computer over here is tweaking out here. Let's see here.
There is
Let's see
nothing
what
I
we can
love
do
more
about
than
this.
some bits in the face. Bits.
Bits.
There is nothing I love more than some bits in the
Why
face.
is this being so weird right now?
Bits.
What is going on with my bit cup? You broke it, man. Yeah, the nonsense spam is all that I care about. Yeah.
Do you know the nightly order?
Oh, I'm sure they are, Creola. The nightly order, I do not. Why?
Because I just got stopped by 2 nightly orders.
You just got stopped by them?
Yeah. And
What'd they say?
I don't know what to do because, like, they're not saying anything. They just said hello there, friend. I said hello, and that's it.
Oh yeah, you're fine.
One's got a cart, and the other one's just on a horse.
Where are you at?
Heading towards the other, the trade post area.
Okay. Just ask them if they need something.
No, I think they're just going to trade, but I don't know.
Hey, you just keep on going, man. You're fine. Let's see. Let's head back to our Discord. Yo, yo, yo. What does all the K's mean? I don't know what all that means.
Taking a carriage somewhere, but
yeah, they probably were. Yeah, so to me, it seems like they capped the size of the battle because it was exactly 60 v 60. Like it seems like they probably wanted to test the performance of it or something first. I don't know. Hey, do we need Kyra for anything? The our blacksmith, Fox's blacksmith. Do we need anything made right now? I think we're okay.
We need metal bands.
Metal bands. All right. We need metal bands, Fox. The cap was supposedly 100, but it was bugged. Only 60 got on.
Chat.
Who? Yeah. Oh, Loco? Yeah, he's in here. Let's see.
What he got his procuration too.
Oh, that's a good
Those
question.
two guys, they stopped because their horses ran out of steam.
Oh, yeah.
But it just like they just came right in front of me and just stopped and stood in front of me. I'm like, okay.
Got the aftermatch results. Yeah, what happened? I'm curious. Yeah, I really want to know.
I'm gonna need nails.
Indeed. I mean, I can just use Google Translate to see if you're lying or not. So if it does say that, then I'll say it. Nice try. Let's see. 63 NFB, 44 deaths, 13 failed to join. Damn, that sucks. 44 deaths, 3 failed to connect. Damn, that sucks, man. That really sucks. So it seemed like the deaths were dead on, less players. So do you get the so I'm not sure how to say your name. I'm gonna say Wakuri. I wanted to fight so bad. Yeah, dude, me too. I really wanted to see what the instance battles were like. To be honest though, I'm gonna be honest, man. Watching the other streamers that did get in, the map seemed like it was kind of shitty, right? Oh, nice. Okay. That map seemed like it really was kind of lame. That's the first time I've seen that map. Yeah, man. 16 out of 120. It's pretty bad. Fuck, my batteries just died. Yeah, I saw. Yeah, Matthias, we saw that guy on the horse get stuck in the train. Was it just horses that were getting stuck, or was it other people as well? Yeah, see, that's the one I've seen as well, Matthias. I've seen a few YouTube videos of that. Of those, there was 2 fights that I've seen, and multiple videos for those 2 fights that I've found.
Someone punch me. See how much it raises my archer skill.
Yep, I'll punch you.
.004.
Pretty bad.
Subscriber.
The Wakuri, thank you for the subscription. I do appreciate it, my man. Ow. Baffle Gamer, thank you for paying for a subscription. I do appreciate it. You've been voluntold into the Pwnage Army, my friend. Although when it does come time to resub, I hope you decide it's okay to re-enlist, my friend. In 6 to 12 months, they might actually fix the non-instant sieges. Yeah, actually, I would like to see a non-instant siege so bad. Although it seems like the way the balancing goes, the way it's going to work is sieges are only for the final tier. So if after a few instanced battles and losses, I think you're supposed to see a what did I see? You're supposed to see a siege battle to finish off that tier 1 monument after it's been deduced down. So basically, you have to use normal instance battles, tier 5 to tier 2. And then once you reduce them to a tier 1, you use a siege battle to finish off the entire place, right? Many Rhymes, thank you for the follow, the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. Give me 1 second. I'm going to go change out my batteries for my vape. All right. Yeah, I would really like to see a big-ass battle. That'd be kind of fun. God damn, guys, my shit is just all kinds of fucking juicy right now. Ugh. Hey, calm down, Baffled. Calm down. Let's fight on the side of a steep... Yeah, that map was garbage, man. Do you smell that? It smells like we have a new pwner. Okay. It makes me wonder if that map was just complete RNG. Like, did they just put in a height map and just call it good? Or I wonder like how much time went into designing that map, because I don't feel like there was... It was very poorly designed. Yeah, the map was total and utter garbage with known bugs. Why would they make the battle on such a ridiculous hill? Yeah, I don't know, Sarevok. It does seem like a bad choice, man. You know, it's hard, Mattias. It really is. Just turn a deaf ear and enjoy the numbers. The thing is, Mattias, in my opinion, it depends on what the streamer wants, right? Me as a streamer, I build community. I'm not looking for just gigantic numbers and that's all I care about. That's really, truly irrelevant to me. It's not my focus. And so for me, the spam is only going to kill the vibe of the stream itself, right? And so, but I'm not saying it's bad to want those numbers either. So it really does depend. Baffled Gamer, thank you so much for giving him a sub, man. Mattias, Garden, Pasamani? I'm sorry if I butchered that name, man. I do apologize. I'll keep on calling you Mattias, though. Welcome to the Pwnage Army, my man. When it does come time to re-up your subscription, I hope you decide it's okay to re-enlist. Baffled, thank you so much for those just generous bit donations and donated subs, man. I appreciate it. I think that brings us up to like 89 now or something? 85, something like that. Where'd that put us at? What's that put us at? Where we at? Where we at? It appears to be broken right now, so I don't know. It just says 0. It just says 0. All right, let me turn around and grab some grub real fast. All right, so Grim, what did you decide to do? You want me to keep on punching you?
Seems they level the fastest.
Okay.
It's equal. It's higher than getting a great shot.
Yeah.
I need to get my food multiplier up. And power R, if you don't mind.
No, I don't care. I'll do that shit for an hour, man. I'm looking in here right now at the food to see what I can get you. Bring it over to you. Or did you already grab really high quality food?
65 is what I've got.
Okay, that's what I'm looking at right now. All right. Well, I do appreciate everybody viewing. Thank you so much. Those of you that got banned, I'm sorry you got banned. Maybe I'll do an on ban for everybody that got banned today. After all the heightened emotions go away. You had a giant battle on EU yesterday? No shit. Was it instanced or what? Where you at? Okay, I see. So I'm thinking we cycle through the gear, right? So like, I'll start with like the legs, and you watch the durability, and if it starts to get to like halfway, I'll move to a different part of your body. Rocket, how are you doing, my man? Gordon. I'm going to call you Gordon. Yeah, Hober. Which guilds took part in that battle? Honestly, I don't know. A majority of us couldn't get in. I wanted to just stream it, so I was gonna kind of sit back and just kind of enjoy it. That didn't work. Broke the forge. I thought it had been fixed. I guess not. Oh yeah. Let me come over there and work on it. Do we have any? Hey Grim, do we have any nails anywhere? Anybody know? Oh, you just made 300? Here, hand me. I guess, Gordon? I'm not 100% sure, though. I just found out about it today. Sorry guys, I just got a notification my disk space is running low, so I got to delete some of the old, some of my old local VOD files. All right. Should be good to go now. There are 550 in the warehouse as well. Okay, roger that. Roger. I really need to download that macro thing that's supposed to clean up the inventory. I really need to. I need to test it out. See if it's actually clean or not. Because if it's like a fucking messy, disastrous thing, I'm never going to use it. There we go. There we go. Nameless LC, thank you for the follow. You're the opponents. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here. 25 pikemen, 40 swordsmen, 20 archers, 10 riders, and 10 berserkers. I know you're the man to ask. What backup surge protector do you prefer? Looking for a 600 to 700 watts, I believe, for a workstation. For a workstation, you're looking purely just for surge protection, right? You're not looking for a battery backup or anything like that. Honestly, APC, Schneider Electric, by far some of the highest quality, fastest reaction to surges. But if you're looking at actual battery backups that give you protection from all of the different types of battery required, you're going to want to go Eaton. Eaton has the best battery return policy, battery failure policy, and the best warranties. So here, let me help you out, man. I'll send you a link to their products. So their UPSs are absolutely fucking phenomenal, man. Get out of here. Get out of here. That's what I use in my house. Absolute perfection, my friend. So Baffled Gamer. Thank you for that, man. Gordon, welcome to the Pwnage Army, my man. Yeah, Deopa was a botter, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people have actually dropped off. They moved on to other games, yeah. Eaton are by far the Eaton they have some amazing battery backups, man. So CyberPower Echo is actually all made in China. It's actually an interesting company. So CyberPower, everything they make is actually they own the patents for. So they've actually patented it. So none of it's outsourced, none of it's third-partied. So it's interesting because they own every single patent for everything they actually produce. They actually do have a better warranty because they can actually back it up saying like this shit is ours. If it breaks, we're responsible and we know this. So there is that. But and it also does drive down the cost for them because they don't have to pay any royalties. So it's not that it's actually worse in any way. It's not like the Walmart brand of battery backups. They're good, but if you're actually talking about a workstation, if you're not talking about a standard PC, if you're talking about a true workstation, you need a pure sine wave output, not a simulated sine wave. So you want to stay away from CyberPower. CyberPower doesn't actually put out a true sine wave on their 9 series. They claim they do, but it's actually stepped. It's just at a very high resolution. Ooh, that's brutal, Mattias. Because their territory is nearby? Why didn't they work on... He burned out while he was mining? Yeah, that sucks, Rocket. Hey, there was a handcart over here by the warehouses with a bunch of wood in it. Where'd that wood go? Bunch of softwood billets.
I don't remember seeing it at all today.
Roger that. Hey, Grim, before... did you already start your power hour, Grim? Please don't tell me you did.
Oh, I got my food multiplier up.
Okay, cool. Could we cut out some softwood billets real quick? I can do it, I think. I think I still had... Yeah, I still got one believer's saw if you don't need to. Okay. For sure, electricity wasn't my forte, and you mentioned a class on batteries. Yeah, so it's not in the batteries, it's actually on the UPSs themselves. So a lot of people don't realize how much technology there is behind them. So you've got three, really, when it comes to, there's 3 different types of battery backups, and then there's either, and for the third type,
softwood builds.
Yeah. Let's say 50, just so I can make sure I can get everything repaired for you guys to do stuff.
Yeah, grab a saw.
Well, car batteries. Yeah. Yeah, so... But anyways, if you're looking for a standard workstation battery backup, you could probably go line interactive. You don't want a standby UPS, so you could go line interactive. If you want true performance, though, that are protected from everything, I always go with the 9 series battery backups. So, like, here, let me actually link you one. So you're talking 700 watts is the... Question Echo. What are you plugging into this? Like, I need to know every device, and I'll tell you how much actual power draw you're going to need, and then how much runtime you'll get. Because I mean, realistically, you're going to probably want a 1500 kVA. You're going to probably want a 1500. 1500. That'll give you a standard outlet. If you go 1000 VA, the problem is there's an inefficiency, right? So there's an inefficiency from going through a pure sine wave UPS, because it goes all battery. So literally all the power you're getting is always going through an inverter, double inversion process. So it goes through an inverter, and then it gets rectified back. So, I mean, the thing is, these are expensive, dude. If you want a real UPS, you're looking at an expensive thing, mainly just a workstation. I don't connect much other stuff. So you're talking like a workstation and 1 or 2 monitors. So You could probably get away with a 1,000. And you could probably go with a 9p. So you're probably not going to need... Your 9px might be a little too much for you. So let's see here. We don't need a Marine. Let's see, they changed some of their names around here on me. Probably go with a 9155. Because the 9px is going to be a little too much. Unless you really do want, unless you want to spend $1,000. Hey, you have a great night, Baffled. I appreciate you, homie. I have no idea what slam is, though, by the way. No, the 9155. I'm looking for the 9130. Where the hell is the... Let's see. No, that's a whole rack. You want to spend a couple grand? There we go. Finally found the 9130. It was hidden. 9px is going to be too much, man. All right. So we can either go XL, which will get you extended lifetime. So extended battery runtime. $300 is your limit. Roger that, my man. Yeah, so if you're looking at $300, we can probably go... Let's go with a 5 series. Let's go with a 5SC. The 5SC... Actually, maybe we can get into a 5S. Let me see. Let me check pricing real quick. So the problem is the 700 VAs, you're only going to get 420 watts out of them. That slams an address label on the packages. Oh, I got you. Is our lot Dennis? No, we're not a part of Dennis's group now. Zard player Gloria Victus, thank you for the follow. You're the Pwnage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, my man. So if you go with a 1500, it's gonna. You could probably actually get it priced down if you look at like Newegg, yo. Should I share my link? It's a big link, though. Yeah, share it, man. I don't mind. Here, man. This is what I personally use right now for my all my backup stuff. So my computer is connected to a 9px, but I would feel very safe connecting my computer to this as well. It's a damn good is a damn good setup, man. Let me see if they sell it on Newegg. See how much it is, because the list price is $337. I think you should be able to get it for like $250. 1500 VA, 900 watts, 10 outlets, UPS. Yeah, it looks like $299. Let me link this to you. Someone stole from the body of Dennis. Was someone from his clan? I have no idea. I actually wish there was a way to find out. Yeah, let me see the one you were looking at. I wish there was a way to find out.
Somebody stole from the body of Dennis? What?
Yeah, Dennis was one of the was like the bigger streamer that was streaming that got killed when he turned around and ran and got shot in the back with that arrow.
Oh, okay.
I guess somebody looted him and they're trying to find out who looted him. They think it was somebody from his clan, I guess.
I don't think anyone from this clan got in, though.
No, not this clan. His clan. His clan. Oh, that's at 1500 VA. Yeah, so 1500 VA equates to about 900 watts. So, an interesting thing. Cyberpower, they kind of inflate their numbers. They inflate their numbers and make them not as real. Alright, coming to grab them. So Cyberpower, they claim that they get these really, really high, let's see here, conversion rates, but they really don't. It's interesting because They get things that are theoretically improbable. I wouldn't say impossible because you never know what the future holds, but improbable. Because what they do is yeah, 1000 VA, 750 watts. That's a 0.75. Oh, that was just super delayed.
It smells like we have a new pony.
Jeez, that was really delayed. All right, and then now I need a new knife. Yeah. So 1000 VA, 750 watts. What they're doing is that's a calculation. That's the power factor. So your power factor goes up or down depending on how much of oh my gosh, it's been so long. The degree of offset due to induction from the actual sine wave coming in from the power company. So as you consume electricity as it goes through silicone, the resistive, because basically everything in your house is resistive now, not inductive. So because of that, you end up with a power factor rating, and the average power factor rating in the United States household is about 0.6, 0.6 to 0.7, and so because of that, Eaton gives realistic numbers based on that realistic power factor, while CyberPower, they calculate all theirs at a 0.9 power factor, which is it's an interesting choice, kind of misleading. But if you understand how power factor works and you know the conversion rates, you can still they're a good product, but their marketing is I don't trust it, man, because their marketing numbers are all inflated. I'm giving you guys some good old-fashioned insider's knowledge right now, guys. I'm dropping some of that fucking education, son. Now, if you have like a shit ton of spinning discs, that is inductive. So it would change the power factor a little bit more towards the positive. But that only comes into play, you're talking like hundreds, possibly thousands of discs and like massive arrays. So like if you have less compute and more disk, then you might end up with a better power factor. But for any kind of home use, no idea what that means, Felipe. I think Felipe might be talking about the 240 volt power. We're going to cyberpower issues with the output when fully charged. Well, yeah, that's what I was saying. So it's actually not a cyberpower issue, Echo. That's people not knowing how it works. So there's three types of UPSs, right? You have standby, then you have EUA players. What's EUA? So you have standby UPSs, you have line interactive UPSs, and then you have pure sine wave. There's like a million different names for the third kind, but it's basically, it means you go through an inverter. All power comes into the UPS, goes into an inverter, or goes into a, man, it's been so long, goes into an inverter, charges the batteries, and the extra power gets put into a bypass and goes back to a rectifier and sends it out to your computer. So it's all cleaned. So you're getting clean power out of the UPS. And the problem is high-end power supplies out of like high-end PCs and workstations, they need what's called a pure sine wave. And so you can't use a step sine wave. And so in a lot of those standby and line interactive UPSs, the lower end, cheaper UPSs, they work great for stuff like your desktop router for your incoming, your router, or your maybe small network switch that you have. Even your monitors will be fine on those. You'll get a blink when it switches over to battery power. But your power supply is constantly, so every modern day power supply is constantly looking at the incoming power. It's looking at it and validating that it's good. And if it drops below 97 volts, what it does, when it drops below 97 volts, it'll just cut power. Because if you go low voltage, you increase amperage, you fry computer chips. And because of that, the line interactive UPSs that are using a stepped sine wave, not an actual pure sine wave, they're using a stepped rectifier, so it sends out voltages to simulate a sine wave, or what some people call it simulated sine waves. And when you simulate it, it's fine for a lot of lower quality power supplies. But the problem is when you have a power supply that's an intelligent power supply and looking at the incoming power, it sees the peak go up and then level out, and it thinks you have low voltage. So when it cuts power and it kills your power. You know, it kills the power supply on your computer, saying, and it'll tell you lost power, even though you really didn't. You still have power. It's just not clean power. So it's one of those things, Echo. It's so reviews are garbage for UPSs because people don't understand them. There's a lot to it, a lot of science behind it, and you really have to understand power at its fundamental level, like understand how power works and fluctuates, and how devices are paying attention to it to know why a power supply would fail or not fail when it's attached to a certain UPS. That Eaton 5S 1500, that's what you want, man. That'll do you right. Yeah, so if you're looking, so you're just using standard US plugs, right? Nothing crazy. So the 5-15P is the normal type of plug. That's a normal US standard plug. The 5-20 is the one you'll have in like the garage for a 20 amp circuit. If you only have a 2-prong plug without the ground, that's called a 3-15. Are you really an electrician, OJ? That's fucking awesome, man. Or are you just fucking with me right now? Okay, yeah, no shit, okay. I thought you might be fucking with me. Yeah, it's annoying actually because, so OJ, for me, I work in the IT industry, right? And nobody in IT cares about power. They're like, I don't know, does it fucking turn on? If it turns on, I don't care. I've got a big ass power supply that can power everything in my PC. I'm good to go. And for me, I'm like, yeah, but you need to have the right UPS and you got to have the right distribution set up and you're going to lose some power here, you're going to lose some power here. And everybody's just like, IT guys are just like, does it work? I'm like, yes, it works. Okay, but you have to buy this one. This one won't work. This one will. And so it's interesting because in the IT industry, I have very few people that I can talk to about engineering a process. You do end up with that problem when you're talking about how clean the output is on the UPS going to a smart, intelligent power supply that's looking at the incoming power. Yeah, you do end up with that problem because they're like, well, it can still operate at 97 volts. Like, yes, it could. And the defeat? We weren't in the battle. Yeah, we weren't in the battle. We tried, but we couldn't get in. Our entire guild couldn't get in. So I guess there's always next time. I'm so surprised at the massive amount of just viscosity coming from this, man. Like, I really expected there to be like for me, there's no bad blood, man. For me, it's all fun, man. Like, I enjoy it. It's super fun, but people are getting so heated about this battle that just took place, guys. I guess I'll go through and just figure out what all needs to be repaired over here and just repair it all. So this right here is good, my man. I want to fix them both up though, so we don't have this future issue. Very OJ.
Where did
like
you say you smoke gold to make it better?
We don't have one yet at the blacksmith shop. I need to get to 90 masonry first.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, OJ, people were going fucking bonkers, man. And it was so fun. And people were like talking shit to me. And I'm like, I'm hosting somebody right now, guys. Go to their chat and talk shit. like this is not me, homies. You guys are talking shit and yelling at somebody that's not even involved in the battle. I'm just hosting people because I know people want to see it. Well, that's kind of cool, actually. I just got a message from an individual named Mendigo, and it was actually pretty interesting. He said, "Hi, Master. I'm from Brazil, but I don't play the game. Sorry about the other Brazilians. They're a little, and I'm not sure what he meant, but nice guys." He said expensives, but nice guys. Oh, maybe eccentric? A little eccentric, but nice guys. Sorry about all the curses. I like your stream. Thanks for your stream, Master. And one more time, sorry about the other guys. Just happiness and peace from this end. Interesting. I like that. What's that?
That was nice of him.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. That's what I'm saying, Sarahbach. That's peace and love, man. That's what I'm all about. No reason to get so heated about a goddamn game. It's a game. It's a game. So honestly though, I got the initial, I understood the initial, like, you know, like ramp up, like everybody was super excited. The battle just got over. They won. That's why I let it go for a little bit. And I was just like, yeah, I'll let them vent it. You know, they're having fun. And then after a while, I was like, okay, guys, that's enough. You know, like, no more of this, no more of the hate. You know, it's all in fun. It's all in fun. So if you want to stick around and not get banned, it's time to end it. And so, yeah, I figured I let it go long enough, right, to let people calm down and get it out of their system before I decided to start, you know, having the ban hammer be dropped. I think I allowed a decent amount of time. Tame the shit out of it, Loco. Guys, I really should have combed my beard. I just got done playing Legos with my children before I started my stream. We built a gigantic Lego fucking airplane. And then right before I came upstairs, I threw it and then told my daughter I'd pay her $5 if she cleaned it up for me, so my wife didn't get mad. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too, Mattias. Because I imagine, like, because I know that every culture is very different. And so I imagine how it is when, like, when soccer teams win, you know, an event and everybody's like, it gets all fucking crazy, you know. That's why I was like, I'm just gonna let it go for a little bit. Let it go for a little bit. Maybe they'll calm down. They do use labeling to fake an LED display. That's what I'm saying, Echo. They have good product, but you'd be very careful because their marketing is extremely misleading. I'm so glad you came to me for this, Echo. I'm so happy. It's not very often I get to try and help somebody, you know, get their power situation figured out, man. It's one of those things, man, like, I'm a science guy, so I just kind of love the conversation around it. I actually used to lobby everybody I knew at CyberPower, because I know a lot. They're a small company. I used to know a lot of people from CyberPower. Might still, I don't know. I don't know if they're all still there or not. But I used to be like, guys, you guys have a good product. Stop fucking around with the marketing. Like, tell your marketing guys to get their shit in control, man, because... Mendingo, seriously, thank you so much for those kind words. Welcome to the stream. It's fantastic to have you here. Hope you enjoy your stay, man. I've always thought of my stream, and I've always really made sure that we're a very welcoming stream. No matter where you're from, no matter who you are, no matter how broken your English is, no matter how bad I am at interpreting what you're saying, no matter how stupid you think I am, this is a place where everybody can feel like they're in a safe place, man. Where you're not going to get made fun of for anything stupid, man. Unless you're Mendoza. If you're Mendoza in general, we'll just make fun of you. So don't be a Mendoza. We like to make fun of Mendoza. You'll see him. He's one of our moderators. Feel free to make fun of him. Because he will inevitably say something stupid as soon as he gets here. Bro, I'll tell you this right now. You used a comma just now. That's more than I would ever do in English. Your English is probably better. It's probably hands down better than mine, actually. I'm sure of it. No joke, my man. No joke, dude. Do you smell that? I do smell that. I know, right? You know, I really shouldn't have hosted those other guys today, man. I should have just kept it going because that might have pushed me over the edge to get the automatic partnership. So I'm like teetering right on the edge of my daily average viewers. If I have one big spike day, I would be instantly partnered.
Do you smell that? It smells like
Walkers too. Thank you for the follow of the Ponage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you
They're
here.
all still in your chat left.
Yeah. That's true. That's true. They did all stick around. That's why I did the host instead of the what you call it, raid. Oh, Mendigo and Walkers, you guys know each other? You'll be get started in LAF here in a bit. Anything I should know? OJ, I would say the biggest thing to know is when you start. You played Life is Feudal your own, right? Or no? Oh, gotcha, Walker. Negative. Okay, so here's what I recommend. When you can make an infinite amount of characters on the noob island. It doesn't cost you any money. So when you do buy the game, you get your first toon created. Just make your first toon, throw them on noob island, and play around. Look at all the skills. Hit P and go through all the skill trees. Look at everything you can do and play around with it. Do things. And then once you decide, you're like, okay, this looks actually pretty cool. I want to do this. Then go back and make a real toon. That way you can go, okay, I know that if I want to do mining, because I thought that was fun, I need to do artisanry, an artisan. And then you'll take a look and you go, okay, well, if, artisans, I'm going to do strength and constitution. Then you can go look at these lines and start going, okay, well, what do I want to do that goes in line with that? Maybe an archer, maybe Huskarl. And then that way you're making one toon. You don't take them off Noob Island. You're just using them purely to check out the game. Mining and smithing are actually two completely separate lines. And so I recommend everybody, just make one toon purely for exploring the game. And then don't ever move him to the mainland. Delete him, and then make a real character. Because when you're making your character, it'll say, how much artisan do you want? So you can, split your skills. So just make a character and then start exploring. Don't actually plan on making a toon and sticking with that guy. Yeah, for sure, man. Yeah, because a lot of them are misleading, right? A lot of people are like, hunters seem really cool. And then they realize they're just standing at a pond fishing for 3 hours at a time. And it's just not what they thought it was going to be. Yeah, and a heads up, if you're going to be coming into our guild, you don't have to. But if you do want to come into our guild, we are topped up on blacksmiths. Really, our big focus right now is recruiting. Actually, we do. Hey, Grim, do we need an armor smith, or do we have armor smiths in the works?
Fox has his intelligence all the way up. He's doing both.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah. So we're set, right, as far as smiths go. We don't need any extras right now. You have no established streamers. What? I don't take any offense to that. So I am a daily streamer. I stream every single day, 7 days a week, 8 hours a day. I've only been doing it a year, and I'm looking to get partnered pretty soon here, Mattias. What I meant is that having a streamer with a guild, bringing viewers to the game. Yeah. No, I feel you there. Yeah. So for me, this is I'm still growing, right? So I don't carry people from games to new games. But I have been pretty successful. Last time I talked to the developers, I brought in 25 new players into the game. More than that, because not everybody used the codes, because I didn't get to them in time to tell them about the code they can use for the discount. I don't make money on it, but I can track it. So I email them on occasion, like once a week, to say like, hey, what are my numbers at? I'm curious how many I've sold. So I think I've gotten 25 new players into the game, which is awesome. I think about half of those, 15 of them were before I switched over to NA. So originally they were on EU. So I got 15 new players on EU server, like about 10 into the NA server. But you're right. It takes one big streamer, man. One huge streamer to start playing the game and just bring in a ton of new players, and that would be phenomenal. Absolutely phenomenal. Yeah, I agree. It's a huge boost, right, Mattias? And here's the thing. I think once the Steam launch happens, which is going to be a huge event, because I really hope that they push back the Steam launch until the game is very, very stable. Yeah, he did once. Yeah, Loco, he did once. And so, once it's very, very stable and the Steam launch happens, I could see it gaining more traction. Yeah, the stream sniping is a thing, and it's disappointing. But what it comes down to is working with those guilds and being like, hey, honestly, man, you know, I'm a streamer. I understand it's easy to stream snipe me, but I'm trying to get more people into the game. And I'm not necessarily recruiting them into my guild. So it's about being honest. Like, you know, you can stream snipe. I don't care if we fight, but the stream sniping has got to go. And if they're reasonable, they'll understand. Because I'm trying to promote a game that's for all of us, right? So it really comes down to whether or not they want to be reasonable or not. Because I'm always willing to just discuss with another... It's very obvious when people are stream sniping, by the way. I track a lot of information on my side, and I've got tons of data behind me. And so I actually banned 2 stream snipers last night after the stream. Just going through and looking at the data. So once the big guilds set their eyes on a streamer or a guild, they do say the edge of the universe is a hydrogen cloud. If it's going to make you quit or not. Let me see what you're saying. If it's going to make... No, yeah, I don't quit because of shit like that, man. It doesn't really bug me. To me, see, like, it might seem silly. It might seem like reverse pettiness, but honestly, I think it says a lot about them if they're going to stream snipe. Now, realistically, I think a lot of streamers, they claim stream sniping when it's really not a stream sniper. Just because, like, I mean, any random guild could have a guild on them all the time, right? Just driving them crazy. That doesn't mean that they're getting stream sniped. That's not what it means. That just means they're getting fucked up by somebody. Every time a big streamer quits, it does hurt the game, yeah. Yeah, they can watch all they want, but they so I do things though, like delete. So first of all, you can report them. It is against Twitch policy, or when the streamers are pressured, like Diopa, who tried to play alone on mainland, or Brent Snow, who was leading a 20 or 30 player guild on NA. They're getting attacked by many guilds. Yeah, actually, I was a follower of Brent Snow. I was hosting and stuff, trying to build his stream up a little bit. Yeah, actually, yeah. Personally, I was in an alliance with another streamer who quit playing the game because of the stream sniping. Yeah, it's a general problem in the game, man. But I don't know. I think if people are reasonable, I think if people are if other guilds are reasonable, they will kibosh it because it really just hurts the game that they love. But again, it's a factor of what kind of person they are, right? Like I mean, that's what it comes down to. What type of person are they? No more nails in the warehouse? Roger that, my friend. I do not want to repair a knife. 20 bands, and I put another 800 nails in the warehouse. Then it's a great time for everyone. Exactly, Mattias. Exactly. That's what it's all about, right? It's all about just trying to, for me, it's all about recruiting people in and getting them into the game. I don't mind if they move on from a guild afterwards either. It's all about education, helping people out, learning people the game, you know? Nails. The face, that space is an empty matter, makes it black matter. Is this search supposed to be white matter? The fact that space is an empty matter makes it black matter. Is the search supposed to be white matter? I have no idea what the fuck you're talking about, Echo. Oh my goodness. You cray cray, brah. You cray cray. Right, Noah's Ark? No, man, it's computer stuff, brah. Ah, you're talking about, yeah. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, Mendigo. You have a fantastic night, man. I hope to catch you again soon, brother. I stream every single day, man, so I'll be here at the same time and in the same place, brother. Fox, that's purely a question. Oh, that's absolutely the truth, isn't it, Funky? Yeah, Fox Sky, though, that's purely a question of whether or not the South will start trading resources. That's all we're waiting on, man. That is it. So Grim, each one of these repair kits now is given, like, even the small ones, they're giving me like almost 400 durability increase or per use. It's getting up there.
Holy shit! What was it when you first started doing it?
Like 72.
Jesus.
Yeah. I'm assuming it would have been 50, but I had the, like the stats or whatever that give you the default rise. Because I think I started at like 8 with my stats.
I wonder what the medium repair kits are going to be like.
Yeah. Yeah, it's come a long way, Noah's. Yeah, so I think we're at 45 right now. 45 members. Yep. Hey Grim, what does it take to make a horse-drawn cart?
Well, check.
Yeah, Mattias, we're only this is day 15 on the server, I believe. Actually, I can tell you real quick. Give me 1 second. I've actually got videos of every single day. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10.
Horse cart.
So we're at, yeah, this is day
30
16.
hardwood boards, 4 thin leather, 4 wings, 20 metal components, and 10 thin rope.
So if we need 4 thin leather is the only thing we can't make right now, right?
Or the rope as well.
Yeah, well, so I'm getting the rope today, though. I'm working with Maze right now. He said armor is done, and he said job done. I said awesome, and lol. Oh wait, local can make thin leather. Okay. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, so we'll be able to do that on our own. Beautiful.
See any thin leather?
Actually, all that armor's done right now. So I want to finish repairing these furnaces and then head over that way to pick it up real quick. And then you and I can start punching each other. Well, I'll start punching you.
That's good.
What's better about the MMO over your own, other than more people per map? I mean, is the scale itself, Prog. The scale is what makes it better. It's overall fundamentally the same game. The scale is what is making it better. That's it. Yeah. All right, so you got 2 fully repaired smith shops. You got 3 fully repaired furnaces. I'll turn around and take a look at the kilns right now. They'd be broken. You could see Chick is really getting the farm. Yeah, I wish it was a little bit more interactive, but you're basically just interacting with buildings. Yeah, it's unfortunate. It's literally the exact same game as your own, but at a larger scale, with very minute differences, like there's regional resources that you have to do in order to accomplish certain tasks, like build like right now we're waiting for regional doors. That's it. Yeah, so note to everybody, we had quality 100 soil. Somebody did some kind of farming action on it and dropped it down to 98. Do not ever use any kind of farming action underneath the wells. There's no way to fix it other than just destroying the well and finding new quality soil. The only thing that will degrade the soil is doing a farming action. Although we can still fertilize it, right?
We probably could, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, how much does the fertilizer bring it up?
You can get all the way to 100 with it. It takes a time if you have low quality fertilizer. EOS, I'm gonna punch Grim to level him up. Thunder stuck. You'd be looking like an angel up there. Yeah, hey Loco, you're able to Hey Grim, something random you could work on if you want to. While you're waiting for me, unless you're already doing something. If you want to make like a barrel, next to the smith shop. That way people could throw their broken knives or broken tools in there. So they can get reforged later on. Or recycled, I mean.
That's what the bands were for. I was going to make another chest for that.
Oh, hell yeah. What they say is true. Great minds think alike.
Actually, I can just bring my chest over there now. So I have the wardrobe.
Oh, yeah.
This thing in my bag.
Dunderstruck, yeah. You're so dunderstruck. Yeah, EOS, because if you're wearing armor, lag spike. If you're wearing armor, you can punch somebody to level them up in whatever type of armor they're wearing. Oh god, I can't turn right now. I'm gonna get kicked off my horse. Watch. Oh god. Oh man. I know better than that. I shouldn't have rode so hard. There needs to be a mind-blown emote? Ooh, you're totally right, man. Maybe that'll be my first emote I get after I get a partner, man. That'll be the first emote I work on. Oh god. Trying to reset my loots. There we go. I couldn't hear when anybody was doing anything. So Funky, thank you. Andy Beam, thank you. Let's see, who else? Sarabok and Dotson, thank you very much. I appreciate you guys. If I missed you, I apologize. First thought was the cereal spitting meme. All the wheat. All the wheats. You stupid horse, you were so close.
Did everyone use the school today?
What's that?
Did everyone use the school?
Oh, I did not. I'll use it right after I get back.
Does it even do anything if you're over 10?
It still levels him when you use it, even if it doesn't increase you. Because he needs to level up his mentoring.
Yeah, because I keep using it and it doesn't do anything to me.
I can only use it once a day.
Yeah, once per day.
But even if it doesn't level you up right now, if my skill gets higher, then I can teach a higher level of slinger. Or whatever else.
You sure that's how it works and you're just not rubbish at teaching?
Dude, we really need a knock-knock emote, man.
It's fighting words, Norman.
I mean, you know, hitting people with the ruler, throwing chalk at them, and the, you know, the blackboard rubber. It might have been effective in our day, but
Well, that's how I was taught, so that's how I'm going to teach.
yeah, but people are more sensitive today.
Exactly.
You're hurting my
Get money-
feelings.
get out of them. Get a meter stick and give him a rap in the fucking knuckles. See what happens.
Yeah, yeah.
I feel like I should have thought of this ahead of time. I wonder if I can carry it all.
Horse riding question. Can you be overburdened and still travel on the horse?
Yeah, the horses can carry a max of 300 though.
Right, so if you're over 300 and you jump on the horse, that carries into its 300.
Yeah, it goes
So
really.
that's a bit- Right.
Yeah,
okay.
it just goes really slow.
For a minute there, I thought maybe it had its own inventory of 300.
Did those horses end up getting rooted?
I don't know. Is Loco able to look in there yet and tell us? I don't believe there is this plat, but don't challenge me. I mean, absolutely. Moose attack only if you attack them, Loco. Or are you talking in real life? I like that, Funky. Dunder, you've got your own little personal meme now. Whenever you punch somebody, you can say, "You've been dunderstruck," and then you run away. All the text is just blocks. Dude, somebody had that issue before. God, I wish I could remember who it was so I could message them. Who in the hell was that? Somebody had this issue, man. It's a Windows font issue. Look on the forums, OJ. Yeah, look on the forums. It's actually because it's using default Windows fonts. And so if you have like something weird with the font setup, it'll act weird as shit in the game. And I cannot remember what the solution is, my man. Ah, I can't remember. If you apologize, you think the moose will leave you alone. Anybody here ever read the book as a child? He's got the block text, where it's literally just squares instead of text.
Yeah,
It's a Windows. Yeah, it's a Windows font issue, and I can't remember what the fix is for it. because that was a your own issue as well.
Learn to read squares.
What's that?
Learn to read squares.
Right. What do you mean? You don't know how? All right, boys. We've got slinger armor. Takes up a hefty chunk of space. All right, who all needed leather armor? Novice leather armor for slinger.
I mean, yeah, it's armor I could use, but I'm not about for judgment hours. So.
Okay. Yeah, so I'm going to store it for now, and then we'll figure out who's going to be judgment hour, and then we'll get them issued the gear first, and then if there's extra men, I'll give you a set.
Yeah, that just makes logical sense, doesn't it?
Hell yeah. I don't know why I'm not wearing that. I should just wear it. I'm a weird stickler, guys. It needs to be somewhat organized. All right. Almost there. I think I'm missing a helmet, guys, but we got it. I actually think I'm missing a vambrace. Nope, you're there. Missing them gloves. All right, there we go. Thank you for the Sigelia recommendation. Find out how to tweak it, and it hits like a champ. Hell yeah, man. Yeah, it does detect the temp. Yep. Alright, I'm just going to store the rope in our room, Grim, just for a second while we do your power level. If you're ready.
No.
Also brought back extra 100 quality dirt they gave us for free because they're so kind. If anybody ruins this dirt, I swear to God.
If they ruin it, they have to eat it.
That's right.
I'm good to go.
A moose.
I think they'd be eating other things, but
I want to grab food for myself as well to make sure I don't waste time later on. Do we have any hard stand preps that I can use so I don't have to stop to sit down?
over here in the boxes.
I think Grim said he has a few on him already. Perfect. Alright, let me know when you pop it. I'll start hitting.
Let's go.
So I'm going to start on legs, and then if you watch the durability and they get low, I'll like start hitting arm and shit like that. Good taste alright being underwater, that's right. Azuzers, thank you for the follow. You're the Ponage. Welcome to the stream. It's good to have you here, my man. One hell of a name, though, brother.
It's going up 0.014.
Is that okay or no?
That's good. But try to hit me
How's
for
your-
the least damage.
Yeah, I was
About knocked out.
I was doing 0.8. I don't know why it increased.
Do you smell that?
It seems like no matter what I do, I get exactly 3.8 damage. Randomly, I get 0.8. Resin.
I am.
Resin, motherfucker.
I am.
Oh, I see. I was hitting you so fast, I can't... Okay, hold on. I see what's going on here. So I'm still getting hits on you. On my side, it's still registering hits.
Well, let me see if there's any preps to raise soft.
Yep. If you sit down, it goes up.
I can't heal myself.
Well, yeah, but you still go up a level.
Oh, I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I do.
Well, actually, Grim, stand just like he is. Like, we're just stand in front of me. And I get 0.8 every time. Let me know when you're ready.
Let me put my shield on and then I'll get more.
There you go. Well, yeah, if you hold your shield out, you don't take any damage when I hit you.
Size is gonna be.
Why do I do more damage to you?
It's got scale.
What, you mean my skill is better?
He's
No,
got scale,
scale.
armor.
What's that?
Scale armor.
What armor do you have? Leather, right?
I'm gonna get on the wall again.
Yeah, this is a pain in the ass. Oh, that was a lag spec.
Right there. 7.
Perfect. I won't move. The yellow text is a yell, yeah. You just type /shout, space, and then whatever you want to say. Let me know before you get knocked out. By the way, this attack button is my push attack button as well, so I apologize if it sounds weird.
I was wondering you kept cutting out. Maybe eat a prep.
I don't think I've ever seen... Well, yeah, there's mulberry trees in the south of New Island. You gotta go way south. If it's the same as the Life is Feudal, your own distribution of trees.
I'm good.
It was time to fill it in, Methy? Uh-oh. This right here is a great demonstration of how not only to level, guys, but also how important good combat skill is in this game. Because you can see, as I'm hitting him, depending on my location and where I hit him at, and how the effect is, the text was having odd interaction with some Nahimic process, but Nahimic is for audio. That is weird. That is really weird, actually.